I've been trying for the last hour to come up with a video idea, and I got nothing today. Just nothing. It's one of them days. I'm fucking tired. No thoughts are running through my head right now at all. So I'm just gonna come on here and talk for a little bit. Maybe figure something out while I go. I did want to talk about, I guess, one thing. Posting for a year straight on YouTube, well, almost a year straight. We're closing in. We got like less than 2 weeks left. Um, the one thing it has taught me that my doppelganger must be this Jon Snow guy from Game of Thrones, because I have gotten that comment more in the last year than I've ever in my entire life. I've heard it like once or twice beforehand from my girlfriend's family, but since starting the YouTube, I've been told it probably a dozen or so times in the comments, which isn't a bad thing, I guess. He's not a terrible looking guy. I've gotten Jon Snow and Rick James, which I thought was weird. Maybe the height, but no, I'm just kidding around. But I have gotten Jon Snow a ton. Yeah. It is one of those days. Not much creative or intellectual juices are flowing today at all. I'm going to read here in a little bit once I'm done filming this and getting it uploaded. But I don't know. I woke up extremely tired and very hungry. But I just kind of went to work. I got home from work not too long ago. And I've been battling tiredness. I don't want to go to sleep because I don't like napping, to be honest with you. Like, I like it, I enjoy it, but it gives me crippling anxiety, and I don't think it's beneficial. So I'm hammering the coffee, of course, which I would be doing regardless of if I was tired or not. We know this. I think later on tonight, me and Taya are going to go to Barnes & Noble just to sit and talk, really not to get anything. I'm going to plan to Christmas shop tomorrow at some point because I've bought nothing. I wonder if anybody else is out there in the same struggle bus as me, where Christmas is fucking like 6 days away and haven't bought a single thing. I hate holidays, to be honest with you. It just puts such unnecessary pressure on people, and I think it's just created by corporate America to just fucking funnel money from us. Yeah, I'm a conspiracy theorist. Now, all jokes aside, I do think like it is blown completely out of proportion by corporate America for sure, because it is a huge money grab. They make billions of dollars every Christmas. And even like just every holiday. Christmas, fucking Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, all of them. It's like, I understand why they're celebrated, but I think it's like okay if you can't make it to certain family members for Christmas, or like people that are financially struggling really bad, especially for Christmas, is like the amount of pressure that's put on them to buy gifts is tremendous, right? Which I always tell people, if you're not going to get me a gift, let me know because I won't get you one, and literally no hard feelings at all, you know? But there's people that just put so much pressure on themselves, and they, spend a bunch of money on their credit card and just kind of tank their credit for the time being and all that, and they go to drastic measures to make sure that they can get a gift for people. And it's like, can't we all just come to a conclusion or come to an agreement like, hey, maybe we don't get ourselves each other gifts anymore, rather, unless like you really want to, but don't be offended if I don't get you a gift. And just the pressure of getting a gift of like, are they gonna like it? Is it the right one? I think it's all pretty fucking stupid. I enjoy the family time. Like, I enjoy getting together and spending the evening together, but I feel for the people that put so much pressure on themselves and have breakdowns over whether people are going to like their gift or not, or if they can even afford their gift. People be buying gifts out here that they can't even afford, I think that's dumb. And I feel like people just like put too much pressure on themselves to be present during the holidays. And especially when you get older and you start having boyfriends and girlfriends and that, it makes it very difficult because it's like, okay, so we're going to go here for this time, and then and maybe the evening we'll go here, da, 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 and it's like you're just trying to make everybody happy, and the whole time you're like crumbling. It's such a weird thing. But I just kind of go with the flow, and luckily, it just works out with my situation, you know? Like, my mom always does Christmas Eve. My dad does it days after, just so it, like, doesn't interfere with anybody's time. So I can be at my girlfriend's Christmas Day, and, like, Thanksgiving and that, we just figure it out. And at the end of the day, like, if my girlfriend wants to just go with her family and I just stay with my family, that's fine. Like, we've come to that agreement between each other. Like, let's not fight each other. Like, couples are like, you need to come to my fucking grandmother's. My grandma's 150 fucking years old. You better come because this might be her last fucking Christmas. No. Tell grandma I said cheers. Yeah, luckily me and Mateo don't do that. We're just like, oh, do you think you could maybe, like, are we going to, like, say Thanksgiving this year? Which I ended up actually going to her family's because my mom did it the day after, so it worked great. But, like, years before, it's like, oh, what time is your uncle's or your family's or whatever? And she's like this. I'm like, oh, that's what times my mom is. And it's like, well, maybe, like, you know, I'm not. Just go to your aunt, your whatever, your uncles or aunts or whoever it may be, and I'll just stay with my family. And we're like, okay, that works. And if we see each other, we see each other. If we don't, we don't. We don't put added pressure to see each other because we already know there's that pressure from family members. Work today went really well, weirdly. It was like I was kind of dreading it because I was like, it's going to be really sloppy and muddy, which it was. But it went smooth. We battled the route for about an hour. That was fun. I hate working in the slop. Call me a pansy, but hate when it's fucking super muddy. I hate mud. All them years of football and that, I was always so miserable when it was a muddy game or a practice. And like you would think, oh, we're big meatheads, so you should love the mud, which a lot of the guys on the team did love the mud throughout my years of football, but I hated it. I think it stinks. I hate the feeling. It like my hands still, I've washed them a couple times, and they're still just so dry and fucking fucked up from the mud. I hate it getting on things. I hate the feeling of it when it's like slick. I hate walking in it. I hate when it cakes on the bottom of your boots. Yuck. Well, that was about 10. This is about 8 minutes, I guess. I was about to say 10 minutes, but it's been 8 minutes of absolutely no value added, but I have no will to live right now. The creativity is non-existent, nowhere to be found. And I really want to lay in my bed and take a nap, but I'm not going to. This is the best I have today. So take it for what it is, and please accept me. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, that's really all I have for today. The big important message in this one is that I've been told that I look like Jon Snow like crazy and Cat Williams, which I've never heard. That's a joke. Yeah, you guys know the drill. I will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.